November the 30th, 1955.
Hold up, Pop. Redo that, Pop. It wasn't
Okay,
recording.
okay. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Harry. Okay, I'm talking to Dre I'm doing the Zoom call with Dre. I'll call you back. Okay, you ready?
All right, already. It's recording now. So,
Okay.
where you were born at, what year, and your name?
I was born in Bartow, Florida. I was born November the 30th, 1955. My name is Ronald Rico Reed.
Yes, sir. Did your parents discuss race or racism growing up? If so, what do you remember?
Actually, no, my parents did not ever discuss racism when I was growing up. When I was growing up, my mother was part of a, new program called Women's Job Corps. So it was all types of race and color and different people, ethnic groups that were there. So when I was coming up, we had that mixture and we never talked about
Okay. So that leads me to my next question on what kind of background did you have with people of the other color once you came of age?
it. Once I came of age, I was a police officer. Um, in fact, I was the first black police officer for the city of Mulberry. And, so I had interaction with all colors and types of people. But even when I was in high school, they had integration. So we had that mixture then. They had just integrated in 19, I think we went over to Bartow High School in 1969, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir.
And we integrate integration. Hold up.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you hold up for a second?
Yes, sir.
Y'all get up. Why did you come over? You had this. Why are you bothering her? Here, here. Well, give him his phone, Gil. Okay, Dre. Can we start back where we were at?
Yes.
Close the door.
You told us about how you dealt with other people of different color growing up. So the next question I have is about entrepreneurship. How was
Okay.
it getting started in entrepreneurship and opening your own business?
Well, after I left the police department, I got hooked up with a guy by the name of Joe Mooney, and he was an entrepreneur. He had franchises in the insurance business, and I started working with him. And at that point, I started doing some business on my own. I started an insurance office. Then I got hooked up with a lady by the name of Rosie, who helped me get my bail bond license, which was a white lady. She helped me get my bail bond license, and then I got my bail bond license, and I started the bail bond office from scratch.
Yes, sir. That's
But during my younger years, I always had that drive to be an entrepreneur. I started out washing cars and doing detail work and stuff like that on my own, and just little side hustles and stuff like that to make money.
yes, sir. So if you could give any advice to the young people of today or any future entrepreneurs, what would it be?
It would be to it takes hard work. It takes a lot of planning. Well, first of all, let me go back. You got to trust in God. First of all, that's who I trust, God. And but it take a lot of planning, a lot of hard work and dedication to do what needs to be done. And you really need to be educated to the system itself. When I say the system itself, the banking system, you need to have contacts. It's not really a lot of times what you know, but it's who you know. And in business, being an entrepreneur, knowing different people and the contacts that you can generate from knowing people will take you a long way. And then you have to be really honest with people. If you give somebody your word that you'll do something, then people have to know that you will do what you say you'll do. And also, you have to be nice and courteous and respect people. Because if you respect people and be courteous, somewhere down the line, you might need their help or something, and they won't forget it. A lot of our business now that we get is business that we did with people years ago. So it was the daddy, now the granddaddy, and they turn it and they tell the kids. So it's just business that's turned over and over again,
Yes,
because
sir.
of us being real helpful, being courteous, and being nice to people. But it takes hard work. I mean, it really takes a lot of hard work.
Yes, sir. And then, do you have a notable moment in history that sticks out in your memory?
As an entrepreneur or just as a young man.
Both, both as an entrepreneur and as a young man.
Well, my passion really, even though I'm an entrepreneur, a business owner, my real passion was, law enforcement. And the things that I did in law enforcement. I saved people lives, I helped people. So that was my real passion. As far as entrepreneurship, yes, to be in business for 25 years as a black business is a milestone.
Yes, sir.
And we never had to borrow money to do this business. We did everything with our own money and from scratch. So that's been a real great thing for us. And then to be able to bring the kids in and to keep it in the family and to keep that legacy going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's very good. I thank you for your time. I have one last question. Okay, so say you were given the opportunity, then you say, we'll give you a free degree in whatever field you would like. What field would you choose?
Criminal justice.
Criminal justice?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your time.
I'm just I like law enforcement, and how I feel about that.
Yes,
I
sir.
love law enforcement.
Yes, sir. I like thank you for your time today with the interview.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Dre. And I'm real proud of you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Uh,